Hey, welcome to Rusty Guns. So today's the first Workday Wednesday for this US Revolver company 32. And so today's video, basically all we're going to do is we're going to just remove the barrel piece, and we'll start removing some of the parts off of that and stripping that down. So in this video, we're just pulling off just this piece right here. That's the only thing we're going to pull off, and then we'll remove the cylinder and everything. So basically, to remove that, we're just going to loosen that screw right there. So I loosen it a little bit, and then I will actually open this up, and then I remove it the rest of the way. Once the threads comes loose, then it's just that's what that pin looks like. So we'll set that one off to the side, put it down here so you guys can see. That'll come apart like so. Set that off because we're not working with that. And then to remove the cylinder, it's kind of hard to get right there. See, it's got a couple of little pieces right here that hold the cylinder in place. What you do is you loosen that screw right there, and it'll relieve that pressure and allow you to take the cylinder out. So that's what we're going to do at this point. And we're not trying to remove the screw completely. We're just trying to loosen it enough that I can get the cylinder out. Right. You can see that's pulled up enough that now I should be able to start pulling the cylinder out. And you just work it back, and that'll pull out your cylinder. To break the cylinder down, this rear piece is just screwed on to this one. Okay, so you're just gonna turn it to the left and keep turning until it unscrews like so. Comes out with a spring. And then that will allow us to remove the ejector. And now, cylinder's completely empty. Okay, the next piece that we're going to remove is right in here. This piece that's right in the center right there. And you should be able to just, sometimes you can just wiggle it and it'll fall out. So when this goes back in, that little hooked in right there, that is going to face back as if it was going back towards the handle. Okay, that's how that would fit back in. Okay, so next, to get that little screw all the rest of the way out, because once it comes out so far, it will seem like it doesn't come out any farther. So to take that off, and then to pull the latch off on the back end, on the back side, small hole, just get you a small punch, and you're gonna, and what I do, hold back on here and hold my thumb over there, because I know there's a spring back behind there, so I don't want to lose anything. And we're just gonna push, and you can see me pushing that out right there. So we're just gonna pull that out and pop, there it goes. So there's the small screw. And here's the latch. And then back here, you'll see it's like the little plunger. There it goes. You can tap it down. Sometimes you can just push on them and get them to flick themselves out, but if not, tap down on it and you can see it's created a little gap right there that I should be able to grab a hold of and pull that the rest of the way out. And remember how that was in there, so it has a bevel on it. I'll show you as I pull this out. So there's a bevel like that, and that bevel, the most pointed in, this part faces downward in here. So pull that out, and then we'll pull the spring. It's a small spring, not very big. Come back here. So a very small spring right there. Set that down, and none of the rest of this should actually need to come off or out. You can see there's right here, there is a kind of pressure spring right there. None of that needs to come out, because when I re-blue this, none of these other things need to come out. I have everything out that I need to get out for the re-bluing. But what I do also is I will try to clean out any of these holes to make sure there's no extra gunk or crud in there like that, because this gun, I don't know if it's ever been taken apart in all that time. Maybe once, and they probably didn't strip the latches off. They probably just, you know, pulled that off and maybe pulled the cylinder off, and that was probably it. But you can tell, I mean, still very dirty in there. I don't know if I've got anything that's gonna, there we go. Q-tips, I love them. I can't say enough about using Q-tips to clean with. So I'm not trying to clean it. I just want to kind of see how much crud is inside here. So it'll need a decent cleaning, but that is all we have to take off for that. All right, so that's all we need to do to disassemble this piece and get it ready for bluing removal, rust removal, polishing, and then the re-bluing process for this piece and all of these as well. So you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces in total from just this one. Also, by the way, this does have a serial number underneath here located. For some reason, most people think this gun only has 2 serial numbers on it, one underneath the trigger guard and then one behind this left grip plate. But there is actually a third, and it is located right there. So yeah, this gun, I already checked it. It is a full match set. So that's awesome, you know, so nothing was taken off of something else and put on this through the years. So next time on the Workday Wednesday, we will be stripping this one completely apart, this half, and getting down into it. So thanks a lot for joining me, guys. Take care. We'll see you next time.